It's been a long time in development, but the new range of Fox bivvies are finally here. Welcome back to the Carp UK channel. Today I'm going to be taking an in-depth first look review at the Fox Frontier Bivvy. If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel for future videos. If you like this review, hit that like button, and any comments please leave in the section below. Now, the Frontier is the smallest in the range of three. That's the one that I have here. And I've also brought with me the optional extra, which is the Vapor Peak to go on the top. So let's have a look and see what you get inside a standard. It does come with the infill panel to go on the front, heavy duty ground sheet, the bivvy itself, two storm poles, and of course heavy duty pegs to peg it down. Now all in all, this thing weighs about 13 kilos. If you want to strip down a bit of weight, you can remove the ground sheet and also the infill and get it down to around about 10 kilos. Putting a bivvy up could not be any easier or quicker. On each of the ribs at the elbow joint, there is a mechanism which slots into each other. Then you simply fan the 5 ribs apart, and then on the front of the bivvy, push the outside of the poles up and over, and then the final center one, just push up till it clicks into place. You can get to this stage in under 60 seconds. That is insanely quick. Right, now the bivvy is up, the infill panel, it just simply zips in from one side all the way around. So you can fish it without the infill panel on, but if you've got driving wind and rain, then you've got your infill panel to keep you protected. It does come with the khaki green front door, but also supplied with it is the clear front panel and also a really cool camo mesh. Now, let's get the Vapor Peak on. So with the Vapor Peak, simply hold it with the 3 bars at the front, throw it over the bivvy. Then on the front of the bivvy, you've got 3 holes. Start with the outside one, work your way across until you've got all 3 in. Then what we're going to do is walk round, and on each of the ribs, we simply slide the Velcro through and then turn it back on itself. Now with the Vapor Peak on top of the bivvy, you can see it does give a good half a foot, possibly a foot of clearance from the front of the bivvy. That's going to protect you from any driving rain. It does come with a built-in guttering system as well. So any rain that falls on top of the bivvy can then be channeled out down the side. Now the material itself on the bivvy is a 20,000 hydrostatic head, which is super thick and waterproof. But if you include the Vapor Peak, does also give you an extra twin skin effect. Helps condensation, also keep you a little bit warmer. Right, we're now round to the back of the bivvy, and as you can probably see, these awesome camo mesh windows gonna help create airflow throughout the bivvy. Simply lift up these khaki panels, toggle them up, and then reveals these 2 windows. I believe on the larger bivvy they do incorporate these on the side, but on the smaller bivvy, so 2 on the back. Now the bivvy itself is a flat back design, giving you the opportunity to move your bed chair or your sleep system all the way to the back of the bivvy, maximise on space in the front as well. Now inside the bivvy, probably tell I've still got the boots on. Fox have changed the ground sheet. They've included a flap which is velcroed down. Simply peels back if you want to get in the bivvy with dirty or muddy, wet shoes. Then when you come inside, you're only standing on the underside of the ground sheet. You can take your boots off, fold it back down. Fantastic. It's going to keep it a lot cleaner. The bivvy itself, loads of room. Obviously the bed chair is pushed all the way back due to the flat back, and there's loads of room for storage. To the left, to the right, underneath, plenty big enough for a 1-man bivvy. Now the material itself, Fox say they've treated the inside, so gives it a really nice dark effect in here. It's sort of like a blackout, so gives a really nice warm feel. Probably one of the best bivvies I've seen in a while. If you're in the market for a new bivvy, this is definitely going to be a contender. Right, thanks for watching the channel guys, really appreciate that. If you like the review, give it a thumbs up, leave any comments below, and for any future videos, hit that subscribe button. Cheers then.